Good afternoon from not so sunny Florida. The reason I'm doing this video today is I had some pretty dramatic results between October 30th and this week, especially around my belly area. And of course, I'm having people ask me, what did you do and how did you do it? And I just want to first start off with this was a process for me. It took me most of this year to get to a more consistent point. And so there was a lot of groundwork involved for me personally. If you can get right to it and everything, you'll have these results in your first 5 to 6 weeks or whatever, most likely. But if you're like me and you run into medical, emotional, whatever issues going on that slows you down, or you're having trouble being motivated, it is going to slow you down. This is just a fact of life. And you know what? That's okay. As long as you just keep picking yourself back up and get started again, I'm going to be proud of you. I've had a lot of people be proud of me of every little baby step I made, and I want to be able to make sure you know every little baby step you make is great. So just take that baby step. So today I'm going to introduce you to my Stealth planking board. They recommend 4 minutes a day. Now, if you're like me and you're new to planking or just don't do it very much, you probably have trouble breaking a minute. I just got past the 2-minute point and I cannot do that consistently. However, I've been trying at least 4 to 5 days a week recently to try and get in the 4 minutes a day. And the way I accomplish this is simply by doing it in reps, kind of like when you go to the gym and you do, 3 steps of whatever. So in this case, I do 3 sets of my planking board each time as long as I can go. I can lately usually get past the 2-minute mark on my first one. And then my second and third attempts, tend to get a little bit lower and lower. But in those 3 attempts, I get in at least 4 minutes now. In the beginning, not so much because I had trouble, even getting to a minute. So you know what, if you can't get your 4 minutes a day, but you're trying this method, I think it's really, really going to help you. It helped me. I'm going to continue doing those 3 times. So eventually, maybe I'll do 4 minutes each time. I know people who can do it 20 minutes at a time, and maybe if I can do it 20 minutes at a time, I'm not going to do 3 reps of that. That's a lot of planking, and we don't need that much. Not trying to win a contest here. But the one thing I like about the Stealth is the games, first of all, do make it more interesting. Even when in the beginning, especially, I hated it. I would kind of laugh my way through it. My form was definitely awful. I still have trouble maintaining it. So again, if you're having trouble maintaining these things, it's fine. Again, what I do with those 3 reps is if I find I cannot maintain my form, I'm going to stop and take a break. With my neck injuries and spondylosis, I feel that is wise. If you don't have those issues and you feel safe pushing yourself, that's fine. Just be careful about overtraining, and you can Google that information if you don't know what overtraining is, because rest is just as important, if not more important, than any exercise routine you take on. You need to rest. So I'm going to do my 3 reps for you today. Probably won't be beautiful, but maybe it'll inspire you, and give this a try. And no, this isn't sponsored in any way. I wish it was, but I just really have found this product to be very useful and keeps me coming back for more. Could I have done it 4 minutes every day, 4 to 5 minutes, 4 to 5 days a week, right off the bat, and been much further? Yes. But you know what? I'm not that person. I'm not perfect. I didn't get there. And I want you to know I'm okay with that because I'm getting there at my pace, and I know you will too. So let's get on. Hopefully you can see okay, because I don't have fancy equipment for cameras. So I'm going to bring up my Stealth app. They want me to rate it, so we're going to remind me later, and I'll probably forget again. I don't know if you go through that too. I'm going to be doing a game called Baseline. And all it is really you're kind of following different lines going up and down. It's kind of like mimicking climbing up a mountain, I guess. I am now on level 6. In order for me to pass level 6, if I understand this correctly, I'm going to have to be able to break 3 minutes. Well, that is probably not going to happen today, but hey, cheer me on. Maybe I will. Let's give this a go. No. And I'm trying to keep my shoulders above my elbows. Hopefully I'm keeping my form okay. Sometimes it can be a little hard to do, but really want to try and keep your back kind of straight and preferably kind of angled down towards your ankles. But if you can at least keep your back straight. Oh, I almost lost it. No! No! Oh, retry level. I got to 50 seconds there, guys. I'm still going. Because this game, this particular game, I don't think counts your total seconds towards the next step, so I have to be able to keep it up without messing up at the same time. So this one is more challenging. Oh, almost. Would it suck if I made 3 minutes total on this first go, but because of this particular game, it's not gonna count? Wouldn't that suck? It would totally suck. But you know what, I'll be proud of myself either way. I'm on video.
Oh.
So.
We're on the store. We're back.
Alright. Be safe. No! This is killing me. I'm about to die. Oh, I have broke. Oh my god, the squiggly lines. Okay. Oh, that rope is it for me. That last one was 1 minute and 17 seconds, and then the failed attempt was 50 seconds. So I think I might have actually broke. Nah, I'm around the same as my high right now. Maybe I can still get 2 more minutes. I'm gonna end this one. So I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm gonna actually show you a different game. And I wish I had a better way of showing the games on here, but I don't have anyone to do this for me. So they have free games and premium games. There's a lot of free games, and they're all great. Some are gonna be harder than others. There's one called Fitman. This is the one I've done the most. It's kind of like Pac-Man, of course. And my top time on there is 1 minute and 44 seconds. So I have not done this game since I could do 2+ minutes. And since I've already done 2+ minutes, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but let's give it a try. And I'm sure this is all exciting. Watch me exercise. Oh no. I am probably, yep, twisty. Ugh. Gimme. Nope. I'm not doing good on, I cannot get to that one. There we go. Now I'm gonna get 2 ghosts. I'm probably losing my form, aren't I? I can't tell. Sometimes I have my son watch me to help me do it. So hopefully this isn't. It'd be nice if I break my score on this one. Oh! Got another ghosty. So this Fitman looks kind of mechanical and he's green. Green is my favorite color. Dying here. Ooh. Alright, I've gotten past a minute. my dog is barking. Millie, be quiet. Come here, girl. Come here. Say hello. It's okay. No barking. Not the face. All right, go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you for letting me know. She's my canine doorbell, even when there is no reason for it. All right, I'm breathless on that one, but I was also talking. I'm gonna be doing my third attempt soon. I only got 1 minute and 18 seconds on that one. So, of course, you're gonna get fatigued. Some days you'll be more fatigued than others. I deal with chronic fatigue and stuff like that. So one of the things I have to do almost every single morning is I do some very basic yoga-like stretching. And I try to do at least 20 plus minutes a day. And that's one thing that's really helped me with my own issues and my inflammation and stuff like that. For me, just to physically get moving, that's what I do. So if you have some sort of issues like that, I highly recommend just some basic stretches. And again, you can look those up, or if you want, I can let you know. I'm actually using a book I found, that were for either the elderly or those with physical issues. For me, I have autoimmune disease, and it causes a lot of inflammation and stuff in my joints and ligaments and everything. So despite doing the yoga every day, I feel like I'm starting over each morning that I do it. But if I skip it when I think that, I don't get better throughout the day. So if I do it, I do feel better. I can usually go and do things. It helps with the sciatica nerve, some of the things that I do, which right now with the weather being a little bit cooler here in Florida, I'm walking and running and jogging a bit more when my hip allows, versus the bicycling. I still enjoy the bicycling probably more, but you can get more intensity in a short amount of time, for me personally, running and walking. However, if you're finding that really difficult, I did see something recently about riding the bike is a really good way to get in your exercises while relieving some of the pressure on your joints and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to get on a bike. That's been my personal experience and probably one of the things that helped me. So it's not just one thing that's got me where I am today. It's been multiple things, and no one thing is probably going to be what works for you, because we are complex beings and we have a lot of different things that we need to do to make our bodies and our lives and our minds and our spirituality stronger. So there isn't just a one size fits all. It's honestly, we have to go to the buffet and pick what we need, and we can use one another's experience and stuff, where we have things in common to help one another. And that's one reason why I'm doing this video. So without further ado, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do a different game than the Fitman. The other game I've been doing recently is speed gliding. There is a bicycle one, and I've tried that, and oh man, that's hard. So speed gliding is the closest thing I'm going to get to bicycling as far as I'm concerned at the moment. You know what? I'm going to find that bicycling one again. It was like one of the very first things I tried, and I'll tell you what, I failed it. Mountain bike madness, that's what it is. And it is some madness, but again, I haven't tried it since that first time. If it'll let me, there we go. Let's see how I do. Somehow managed 1 minute and 11 seconds on this one at some point. Maybe I'm being a lot harder on myself than I should have been. Goes this way, I guess. All right, I'm riding my bicycle. There's some gold-looking coins here. Can I go faster? Probably. Gotta make sure I don't know how my form is. All right, this has definitely gotten easier than the last time I did this. I remember the first time I did this thing, I was not very good at it. So take that as a lesson. I'm slow. It's kind of like driving a car in games where it's just not the same as real life. It's too easy to overcompensate. stuff like that, versus, you know, experience. I'm going a little faster and faster, I notice. But this is definitely better experience than my first time. I crash all the time. I haven't crashed yet. Please don't jinx myself. Ooh, I'm getting some coins going on here. Whew. Usually for me, what gives out are my arms. I've always had very, very weak arms. And that's probably what's gonna, oh, my best time is counting down to 1. Yes! 1 minute and 14 seconds on this game, guys. Ooh, can I get to 2 minutes? I don't know. I don't know. Ah. This is kind of like going uphill on a bridge. Ooh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I gotta stop. 1 minute, 32 seconds, guys. That's where I got. I'm stopping because I might upchuck. Anyways, thank you for bearing with me, and I hope you give this stealth a try. You could just do regular planking and I guess make up something to entertain you. I find listening to music also helps me a lot when, you know, that way it distracts me from the discomfort of working muscles that, you know, still need work. So try that and see how that works for you. Let me know your favorite workout songs, or maybe favorite techniques or games or things that you use to help you get through something you struggle with when it comes to physical activity and stuff. All right. Anyways, love you guys. Have fun. Bye.